Yo guys, how's it going, and welcome back to our Rainbow Six Siege video. Now as you can see by the title today, we are going to be doing a flotation glitch. Now you're probably thinking, well, what type of flotation glitch is this? So if you see my videos such as the spot glitch, or I believe it might be the recent one, well, there was a flotation glitch in there. We're probably thinking, why is there a kind of glitch in a spots video? It's hard to explain, but I'll kind of get into the whole kind of ins and outs of it soon. Now I've got multiple locations. I've got one on continent, one on coastline, and a few others that obviously I'll be showing you today. They're very interesting and cool, and I do rate them a lot. But also, this glitch isn't game breaking at all. It's just a glitch to help people out. Bit of fun, bit of enjoyment, you know, all different types of stuff. It's something that's not going to break the game. But with that said, I've also got an invisible glitch, which is soon to come out. Now with that said, I've also got a Valkyrie like invisible camera type thing, so like, you know, where I did the video where it was kind of going through the wall, that type of thing. And there's another few obviously spots I'm going to do on that, which I believe Harm and Harm did find, so I thought, you know what, I might show you that. And oh my god, that kid probably just got the best two spots I've ever seen. He literally, the kid dropped down all the way to the hole, and I got shotgunned as well. Very cool, I liked it, and you know what, that kid's pretty much just near ace, that's all. So we've got that, they're very interesting stuff, but if you are new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the like button, and don't forget to hit the notification button, because I upload every single day, and that person's just gone into a frost trap. I can't believe this team is actually dying this much, it's stupid. Even though I literally just died myself, I didn't even see him. But, you know, with that said, all these glitches are really cool. I've got, obviously, the invisible glitch coming soon. Some more gameplay for you. I've got so much content for you, it is ridiculous. Now, let me know if you want me to upload it as soon as possible, or wait a bit, so, like, day by day, do, like, one video, or upload many by day, because I don't mind uploading many by day. But with that said, let's get into it. So as you can see, we're on coastline today, and this is where we're going to be starting off the first little flotation glitch. It's a very cool, interesting one, and don't get me wrong, I have never seen anything like this before, but it's just been like people like trying an area around, but this kind of like flotation glitch allows you to get into a really good spot, so why not do it really? So what you want to do is go and head over to the Tiki bar, which I believe is one of these directions. I can't remember, I believe it's this way. You want to head over to the Tiki bar, and I'll meet you when I'm there. So guys, I'm now at the Tiki bar. As you can see, I'm outside, all detected. Now, this is the only one that is outside. The rest of them are indoors, and you're probably thinking, why is this outside? Well, it can be used as an attacker. Now, what I'm going to do is place a few cameras around, just to show what it does look like. But from this actual kind of flotation glitch, you can actually get on top of the roof, onto like the purple kind of canopies, I suppose what they're called. But, you know, we're going to show you to do it. So what you want to do is pretty much come on top of this little like tall blocks bit, and literally just go prone. Then pretty much literally just crawl off. That is it. And you're probably thinking, well, that's not really flotation glitch. But when we actually go into the cameras, obviously go to my other one, look, I'm floating in the air. Now obviously just to show you, I should be obviously when I come back to normal, like going around. If I go back onto the floor, as you can see, I'm a lot lower. And when we go back onto that camera, where am I? Here, you can see most of my body is sort of in the ground. Obviously where like the game just glitches out really into the floor. But if I go back onto the box, go prone, then walk off of it, you can see I'm actually floating again. Now again, I might be still probably in the box, but if I come a lot further off the box, as you can see I'm doing right now, literally none of me is on the floor at all. Now you're probably thinking, well, that's just really pointless. Not really, because if you come over to here and then you go crouch and press A at the same time, you can get a vault onto here. This allows you to go into this purple canopy, so you can literally just drop onto this wall, go across, go into this like kind of bolt section, go upstairs, obviously not really upstairs, but obviously go up into the canopy, and then literally make your way into the roof. Then from here, obviously the roof will allow you to obviously go into many different areas or places, and it's very handy to do because there's many places as an attacker you can do it. So really from here you can literally just run, jump off and land on here, which again this will give you a nice little peek, obviously going into like I believe the penthouse room, and again this is one of the most popular areas to defend. Now I believe if you can go on like these wooden beams without falling off, then again you get a nice little area to obviously just hold and you can look through. So you got a nice little area, no one really suspects it, but you got to be careful when you're on there because you may fall off like I just did. So really, that is it. You've got a lot of things, and that is the first kind of spot I'm showing you today. That it would be more useful as an attacker, but you could use it as a defender if you really wanted to and play some hide and seek with it. But with that said, let's now move on to the second actual kind of map. Also guys, I really do apologise if there's any interference in the background. It's pretty much my fan on my Mac, obviously because it's just so hot in the UK right now. It's like 33 degrees and it's like 11 o'clock in the morning. It's stupid, so I've got to have the fans on where I am, because otherwise I'm going to be boiling, and if I'm boiling then I don't really make content for you guys because I'm just going to be irritable. But hopefully with that little rant out the way, I'm going to show you the next actual spot. Again, I'll be using Valkyrie, but this works with any single character. I'm just using Valkyrie just to show you what it does look like on the cameras. Now, as I'm getting in, this is probably one of the best flotation glitches. Now, you can do this on any of these blue pots, and as you can see, there is many of them upstairs in the kind of concierge area. All you got to do is just go over to one, pretty much just break it. Don't break it as much as I did that one. Kind of like break the top, so you kind of get half a pot. Then pretty much just go on top of the pot. You should get like a little level up or like a raise in your character. Go prone, then just prone off. Same thing again, you are like kind of floating in the air, and this time you're a lot higher than you were last time. You can see how much high, you can see how high I am now. It is ridiculous, and for some reason there's kind of like a border of how high you can go. Now, if you literally go and get like a C4 or anything like that, blow up one of these cabinets like I'm going to do now, or not that much as I did, but obviously if you have an impact grenade, then you can literally just crawl your way into these little cabinets by literally going at a little angle and pushing your way in. Now, if you want to see that fully about a whole video on it, then literally go and watch one of my last spots videos, and that will show all of it. It's super OP, it's a very cool glitch, and it's really fun to do. But all you got to do to get out of it is literally just go back into like standing there. So you can see I've gone into crouch, and I'm back doing it. But just to show you one more time, it works in any single pot. If I go and find myself this pot here, hit up the top, go up on it. If you can get like a nice little level raise, go prone, and then literally just walk off, and again I'm floating. And just to show what it looks like from above and below, on the actual kind of above screen or below I've got here, I'm floating very high. Go to the above, I look normal. Nothing really different with me, I just look like I'm prone on the floor, but really I'm probably around crouch height while I'm doing this. It's really cool, and you can get into certain spots that no one can really get into, and you can get some nice hiding spots from it. And as you did see in my last video, if you watched it about the spots, that I got into this cabinet, and that's a really nice hiding spot to use it on. But like I said, to get out of it, all you gotta do is just go from crouch or stand, and you're back out of it. It's super OP. Now that's the second map, and that's one of the second spots. I'm just going to go and show you the third kind of actual kind of area to do it with. But this one is very well known, and it's been in the game for ages. Now, like I said, this one is on bank, and you probably already know it already, and it's to do with the money in the vault. Now, if you don't know this, then to be fair, I'll be very surprised, because this has been in the game since day one, and it's very odd. Now, what you want to do is pretty much vault on top of this kind of like, I suppose like a storage like safe bit, where obviously people get their hidden stuff. Go over to this kind of like cache, lay down, and just shoot it out all above you, or like hit it out, up to you. Just hit it all out and shoot it until there's none of it left. Then once you've done that, as you can see, I've completely done it. I've obviously left some there, but that's not going to affect me. As I throw down my camera, I'll be floating in the air again. This one gives you a lot higher, but the only downside to it is when you do fall off, you do lose the flotation a bit, which I believe does happen if I fall off now. Yep, you lose the flotation a bit. It's very annoying. The thing is as well, you can't get back on it, and as you see, I obviously can get back on it because I've got that little stack of cash there. But you can just get back on it if you leave one stack of cash and just move off. As you can see, I'm floating around. Again, this can give you a nice little peek, obviously, into different stuff, because it'd be very handy. For everything, why would it be handy? Because one, you're going to be prone. It means you're a smaller target. Two, you can obviously get like better kind of angles and be more hidden. And three, in total, just give you an advantage against everyone else. And like last time, like I said, as soon as you go into prone or like crouch even or standing up, you lose it straight away, and it's pretty much gone. Now, it's not that OP, but really it's a cool little glitch. I thought I'd show you because I've been using it a lot recently. Now, the thing is as well, it doesn't always work with certain stuff. So for instance, I try and get on this like PC thing if I can, just can't get there. If you literally try and get anything, maybe like a plant pot, hit it out below you, then it doesn't always work. But some of those spots I have shown you, it does work with. So really, if you want to use them, go ahead and use them. But apart from that, that is going to be the video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the like button, because I upload every single day. Also hit the notification button, because I upload every single day, and who doesn't want every single day glitches, Rainbow Six Siege gameplay as well? That's really sick, and why not? But apart from that, that's the end of the video. I may leave some gameplay, I'm not too sure. But apart from that, until next time, see ya.